Okay, starting up to synchronize with other players. Game just changed screens. Before 29, and then suddenly you say, oh no, that's close enough. What the hell? Okay, it's 10:18 in the morning. That's good. And what was I doing? I think I'm harvesting the corn. Am I not? Maybe I'm not. Let's see what the fields need. Uh, prices. Do we have anything? Can we sell stuff? Canola, particularly good. Straw. Ooh, straw's going up. We can sell straw. Silage is not particularly. What else do we have? Soybeans and canola. Canola and soybeans, I think, go to 117. We're both getting there. So we'll watch those. Meantime, we have to do. Then we'll go back to here. Very good. So I'm pretty sure everything is fertilized and have. We have corn. Oh, we got nothing in 36. Is there nothing? But got soybeans here. We've got oats there. You could put canola over there. There's something growing at 36. What the hell's in 30? Oh, canola. Okay. So everybody is, I think, growing. Corn is ready to harvest, and alfalfa is ready to harvest. Alfalfa is obviously ready to harvest. I think what I'm going to do is go work on the corn. Oh. That is this thing. Watching the back end, okay, making sure that long pipe. Some of them, the pipe folds, which is a nice option. I don't like fold on this one. All the technology that goes into a combine harvester. Okay. Of the corn. Grab the corn head. Okay. Are we for gas? Gas is good, repair is good. Somebody has been careful. Okay. Head out a bit. That much should be good. Okay. So, go to the harvester itself and unfold the harvester. It's putting the steps down for some reason. Top. Go to this thing. Hold the header. Cool. And turn it on. There we go. On cruise control. You could just keep going forever like this. Hey, Lionsgate. Lionsgate Bridge. Lions in Vancouver, is it not? Thank you for the follow. We're getting in follows. We're getting, well, we're getting up there. 8. I know, not sure what I do when I get to, I know when I got to 100, I did nothing because I just sort of wandered up there, and then suddenly I went like 105 to 135 when I got raided by RT Gamer. 500, 700, 800. It just happens. I'm glad it happens. I'm not doing. I used to be to have it had the affiliate status, but I've given up on that because it limits me. It doesn't let me. I make a bit of money on it, but it doesn't let me simultaneously stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Steam. So I'm all for the multi-stream. Oh, actually, just let me pause here. Make sure I've got this thing going. I do not. It's a program that lets me see the chat from YouTube in here. Type one here. Go everywhere. YouTube and Twitch. Facebook? Yeah, went to Facebook. get back to the game here. Oops, 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 oops. Let's put the thing on. Up there, didn't I? Today was laundry day and sit outside and read for a while. That's good enough for me. It's stuck when I go around that corner because there's a bit of a high spot. Sometimes the header gets stuck. This time it very subtle. This time it just missed, I think. Oh, I should put some tunes on for myself, for my own joy and delight. Oh, and I can put on Spotify. And I can put on some. The Discover Weekly will be. Chopin, Mozart. Oh, Discover Weekly is all full of Glenn Gould. Interesting. It was all full of last week. My Discovery Weekly was a lot of not awful, a lot of techno. Oh, actually, I can't play this because then it'll mess up my stream, which will get upset. Damn. But but in the intervening time, I listened to a lot of classical music, and Spotify says, "Well, I guess that you must be into that." So my Discover Weekly this week looks like it's at least 3/4 classical. Okay, so the pipe out, and let's go get the truck. Where's the truck? Let's top out and I run and get the truck. That truck? No, that truck. Oh, I wonder if the price of maize. What's the price of corn like? I have a bunch of it shortly. Good price for maize / corn is $8.55, and where are we? $8.74. So if I can sell this at 8, whoa, do that. Sell all we can. At Providence Grain, whatever the hell Providence Grain is. Oh, up there. Oh, shit, that's easy. Sneak in like this. There we go. Turn it off. Hop out. On here. Oops. Whoops. Run into the coordinator. Ow. Sharp little sucker. Yeah, but I mean, you know, we fill that up, it's going to be 60,000 at 874. That's 60 times 70. 6 nines at 54. 54,000, I believe. See under here as to where we're going. I don't have the feeling that I always catch it, but no. Can't come close. I think it's 3 of these makes a truck full. So. And we got a good yield on these fields because we fertilize and weed kill. Oh. Oh. The bale sitting there. Here, bit of a hill, but good. from one plant. I'm almost full again. Good. In fact, we are full again. Hey, Nick, how are you doing, my friend? There's the truck. We have crop destruction turned off, so we can just cut across the field here. Oh, we're not even a quarter full. How's your stream going, Nick? Have you figured out the logistics of how to get it going? Ah, you're on YouTube. Ah, there we go. So I guess we're going to need 4 loads. Fill this, really. That was 23. Yeah, 47, so, you know, not full. That's 2. Must be the beta version of Twitch causing your stream to lag a bit. I don't know. What beta version of Twitch? I didn't not realize there was a beta version of Twitch. Because seem to recall a couple of times. I seem to recall several times your stream was lagging. Have you been using the beta version of Twitch all the time? You started streaming, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and you were lagging then. So I assume you're using the beta version of Twitch. Oh, Twitch Studios. So you've always been using the beta version of Twitch Studios then. An easy way to start, I guess, was something like Twitch Studios or Steam. Steam Stream, whatever they call it, Steam Stream. That's strange. But I watched your last stream. There was lagging and your mic was not working. Mic was cutting in and out like the noise gate was set wrong. Something? I can repair this. Check what this header looks like. Corn header. Air. Yes. Yeah, so I mean, saying that Twitch Studio means your mic would work. Well, if your mic is not working, your mic is not working. So Twitch Studio has not fixed your mic. I don't know. I don't know where you are there with that. What we've got here is a failure to compute. I'm thinking I might do some, hopefully, if vendor is up to it. We'll see. I would like to do a convoy tonight for ATS. Oh, it was working before when you were out of beta mode. No, it isn't. Oh, that's too bad. But maybe the forums can help you. Often support forums can help. So anyways, yeah, I want to, excuse me, I want to do a convoy. Vendor and I have been doing several up in the Pacific Northwest with logging trailers. And having fun. We've got the figured out how to change time, sort of. Jumped ahead there, didn't you? Well, yeah. I mean, you can't because your system lags too much, and you would have to upgrade to 1.41. I don't think you have 1.41, do you? But it is better than the other Truckers MP. It has convoys that work, meaning you can set up a convoy with up to 8 people, and it's the 8 of you. You don't have to worry about random idiots showing up, running you off the road. And you also have AI traffic, and the old one doesn't have AI traffic. You can synchronize your loads, so you'll all do the same load. The other game doesn't do that. The time and weather are pretty well synchronized, and the other game doesn't do that for you. So, well, it sort of does. The other game, you play on a server, so time and weather are synchronized. But yeah, and it's just more reliable. It's just more reliable than the other one. So, like I said, I would never. I have no reason. I hadn't played the other Truckers MP for a long time, and I certainly have no reason to go to it now. You don't think what has the 1 point? I don't think it has the 1.41 version. I don't know whether Truckers MP will get the 1.41. The 1.41 version, the thing about 1.41 beta version in ATS is that written right into the software, inherent with the software, included with the software, is multiplayer. They call it their convoy mode. So it's built in. So as soon as you upgrade to 1.41, you don't need any other sites, any other third-party programs or apps or fixes, anything like this. You have the SCS version of multiplayer. Truckers MP, it has not upgraded yet because 1.41 is beta. Still experimental. Truckers MP never updates to beta. And I guess they would update to the base game, and then you could play their version of multiplayer. But I don't know why you would want to. Oh, and chat. You can do a chat with a CB radio, and the CB radio includes everybody in your group, but not other people. So, good way to communicate. You don't have to be close to talk to somebody on CB. Oh, dearie me. What are you on there? At some point, 1 point ETS is going to go into 1.41 also. And it too will have multiplayer. That will be very interesting because there's a huge community in ETS2. Hey, howdy Taz, how you doing? I'm on the farm here, harvesting corn. Price is good. Okay. Oh, maybe for a bit. There we go. That's better. Ah, what's your next expansion going to be, Taz? Where are you? Oh yeah, you have 6 and 7. You gonna take 28, the one on the hill, or are you gonna take one of these guys? 2 is 313. 4, 4 and 5 is 350. Okay. Yes, Trucker's MP is 1.40, I believe. Saw my son's house shopping. They saw a house the weekend. They put in an offer already on it. A bit over asking, not a lot, just to see what happens. Up, go. The hose out here. Pipe out. Change. Oh, my son, they found out today if they get the house. No, they probably won't. Depends what the market looks like. You never use VR in ATS, so know what the open VR will do. Oh. Would you even be able to use VR with your computer? Because I thought, where the hell is the? Oh, it's over there. Could you use VR, Nick, with your computer? Because I thought you were limited in horsepower there. Yeah, it's the seller's market pretty well everywhere. Prices are going. Prices in Ottawa, I think in Ontario, in Ottawa, have gone up 30% since last year. Like the same house is now 30% more. Lumber prices are, through the roof. So building new houses or adding a deck or anything you want to do is. You're not sure if there's one for PC? Oh, I don't know. I guess we can sell this. What's our price here? Sell it. What's our price of corn? 874. And our sell price for corn is 855. So we're going to sell at 874 and we're going to make some money. Okay. This is our moneymaker, our cornfield. Even though it's more work. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. The price on the top right going tickety 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 tickety. $50,000 per load. Oh, let's just park here because I have no idea what would be significant. Okay. I've rarely, for the first time, I go during the middle of the day, middle of the week to do my laundry. And for the first time since I moved in October, and I go every 2 weeks, somebody was using the laundry room at 10 o'clock when I got there. It's like, dare you? I walked up, I'm on 9, I walked up to 10. Well, I didn't walk up and take the elevator. Oh no, I went down to 8, and the one there was being used. Went up to 10, not being used, so I did my 2 loads of laundry up there. Oh, I wonder what the price of the straw is going to be. I'll have to check after I finish this round here. Yeah. Prices of corn straw, $2.90. Not bad. Yes, I can. Thank you. I will take you up on that because I believe we have a lot of it. Now, I'm not sure how far it goes to do a field, But and it's not as if, you know, we've got $719,000, so we can afford to buy fertilizer. But I have to get rid of the digest rate. But yes, you're always conversely. I mean, you're welcome to come and borrow it, use on your field. Or I guess hardware guy could borrow your trailer and use our digest rate and put it on his field. Full yet? It's about. I'll be right here. Pipe out. Truck. Get in the truck. Six took 3 or 4 loads. Okay, and let's see how big 6 is. Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know. My daughter's tomorrow and babysit in the morning, so I'll have to go to bed early. Yeah, there it's gone now, I think. Here. Ah, there's a single hair just hanging down somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna get my hair cut. I think I will. I mean, it's kind of fun having long hair, but on the other hand, it's kind of annoying. So I think I will get it cut whenever. God damn it! Okay, I think I have a hair cut under my eyelash, so I'll be back. There, life is good again. Oh, maybe it's that eyelash, that eyebrow. It is the eyebrow. Oh, God. Much hair, eh? Back up there. Off. Head. Doop-de-doop. Bouncy, eh? Pathetic, though. Bouncing over. Oh, yeah. Another opera tonight. I'm not sure what it was. I'll have to check it out. I know one like. I want to watch. Listen to. So I gradually circle and circle and get this smaller and smaller. Yeah. One, two, three. Or I think once you do 6, like, whoa, that's good. Lots of room. Or got hardly anything yet left to cut. And a 6, 7, I'm looking down the bottom, 8, 100. Wipe out. Truck. Truck. Back here. Yeah, second of 4 loads. Ah, yeah, yeah. I'm not sure what's going to happen to Truckers MP, you know. I guess Truckers MP is going to keep going. We'll see. We'll see what happens once they bring out 1.41 convoy mode for ETS. We'll see what happens to Truckers MP. I'm not sure what it gives people. What it gives people that is better than the new convoy mode ATS. You could have more people in a convoy, I guess. That's the one thing it does different, is you get more people. Have 15 of your friends. Right now the limitation is I think 8 people. You have more than that in Truckers MP. So, oh well. Have a good trip. Have fun. Night looks nice out there. It was cloudy here and there, but mostly sunny this afternoon. A couple of basically what they call sun showers. Sunny, a few clouds, and it starts to rain. Where's that coming from? Sometimes it's a cloud like over there and the wind's blowing it. So okay, next round I'm gonna have to do this manually. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Still a big space there to the next one. 6. In theory. Sully, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Which reminds me, apparently, the Friends reunion, which I did not watch. In the Friends reunion, there's a meme going around that Joey, Matt LeBlanc, Canadian. Joey is your Irish uncle. Because there's a lot of pictures of Joey sitting there with his arms folded like this, smile on his face, and people are saying, and they're doing like this. My Irish uncle is saying, "Yeah, oh, you kids keep doing that, and we'll have some real drinking." Or all sorts of jokes about Irish uncles. I mean, he didn't speak in an Irish accent, but it sort of caught people like, "Oh yeah, I got an uncle that looks like that." It's the bemused expression on his face. So, and I'm sure, I mean, I'm sure the actor thinks it's hysterical. So how's your day gone, Sully? Any destroyed any vehicles today, or Tuesday? I'm trying to think. Not even TGIF. It's Tuesday. Whatever Tuesday is. Monday is, oh shit, it's Monday, and Wednesday is Hump Day, and Friday is TGIF. But Tuesday and Thursday are sort of. We were thinking of doing a Trucker Tuesday, but vendor and I, but really busy with a project this week. Maybe we do a regular ATS convoy every Tuesday evening. That would work. Use Discord chat if possible. At a mini vac. Hey, I thought you were. I thought you were going away with a. I thought you were boring a motorhome and going away somewhere. Like for a couple of weeks. Oh, this past weekend was a. Was it? Is that your Memorial Day weekend? Is it October now? uh, Synchronizing, so this is gonna take forever until I can play. So I'm gonna go get some wine while this happens. Ah, there we go. We're synchronized. Yeah, I did a bio break too. You know, when you get to a certain age, whenever you get up to do something, your bladder says, "While you're up, yeah, okay." I've been good. I've been good doing stuff with my son's buying a house, so I've been sort of involved in some of that discussions, and also decided he wants to play in the stock market, which I'm trying to dissuade him from. And visited. I'm going to babysit my grandkids tomorrow, so yeah, my health is good. So I've been playing a lot of Truck Simulator, ATS, ATS 1.41 Convoy. So that's me. Guess I can go here too. Sorry, I'm lost in space here. Uh, oh, do you want to join my chat? Voice chat, Taz? We'll see if this works. See how this goes. Quote, lake for a day, fished, lost your lure, retrieved the lure, lost your hat. Oh, and retrieve the hat. Oh, that's pretty good. My hat, this hat, my Tilly hat, has a little bit of foam in the top just to help the floatability, so it will float. Yeah, Taz, let me know if you want to join the voice and see if voice private thing works. Ah, okay, so Taz is there. I think I can go like this. Okay, there now? Are you there, Taz?
Yep.
Okay, so Taz is there. I can go like this. Okay, and I can hear the echo from the speaker.
There. And I just killed the I had the stream watching the stream on the phone, so I went in and killed that so that eliminates any background.
Okay, so I got two voice channels.
Now we're
One,
cooking with gas.
I have two voice channels, one called voice and one called private. And the one private, so when you go into my voice channel, you went to the voice one, then I drag you to the private one,
Ah, okay.
which seems much simpler than I thought it would be. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, well, that worked. Is he louder now? Is he better now, Sully? Say something there, Taz.
All right. How's that?
Oh, there he goes. Yes. 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 Taz keeps dropping the microphone on the floor, so we have to remind him to pick it up.
Yeah.
Or not sure what happens.
Yeah. It helps that I got a new mic arm stand.
That helps. So yeah, my son is looking to buy a fixin', as they say. He's fixin' to buy a house, and they looked at their first one on the weekend, and really liked it, and I like it too. It looked really nice. The only thing about it was there was a rental hot water tank, furnace, and air conditioner, which can be done, I guess. You know, you need a new furnace, and you can't afford the furnace, and they say, well, look, we'll just lease it to you or something like this. But they have since the seller said that they would buy it out, so that's not an issue. It'll be it'll be your furnace, not somebody else's furnace. Um, so they put an offer in on it, just slightly over asking. So they probably won't get it because prices are everywhere. Everywhere they're going way over asking, but just to get an offer in, just to get your feet wet, just try it. Okay, well. So I'd said that I was going to give him some money to help with the down payment. So I'll just give you an advance on your inheritance, so you don't have to worry about poisoning me in my sleep or something to get your money ahead of time. But he was saying so we maybe better get the money ready because we put an offer in. So they would have to sell their place too. Their place is pretty marketable. Their place is sort of a stepper upper, uh, two
Mm.
bedroom, sort of like a row, two high and eight wide sort of thing, or oh,
Mm.
sort of thing that people go from apartments. Let's get into the market. Let's get a little place. So, and they're on the main and basement, so they've got a back porch and a place to have a patio and a barbecue and stuff back. So and you come in the door, you just go up a few stairs into the kitchen, whereas the people upstairs go up
Mm.
300 stairs to get to the kitchen. So we looked at some houses like that years ago when we were shopping that were like they were multi-level. I think
Mm-hmm.
there was the garage and maybe a small bathroom or something on the main level. And it was a four stories, and there was three levels above that. You'd spend all your time going up and down freaking stairs. You'd always be on the wrong level. I guess maybe a fitness, freak would take them, but oh, your daughter just sold her townhouse, so that's good. Is she buying up or just selling and running away to Venezuela? Or is she buying down? Yeah, that house needs an elevator, I guess. Yeah, right. My sister, they opened up over 80 second shots for over 80s in Ontario. And so she called on yesterday and she booked her second shot for today. It was like, whoa, that was quick. And then 2 hours later, after she got in, apparently the system crashed. So she's glad she got in. So she's got two shots now, and it feels in a couple of weeks she will be much more relaxed about going out and about. Oh,
Mm.
I'll be doing the same in a couple of weeks, and I'm looking forward to one of the things I'm looking forward to is the restrictions between border crossings between Ontario and Quebec relaxing because my friends of mine have a cottage up on the Quebec side and they haven't been able to get to it. Uh, Once they have shots and I have shots, it'll be like, coming up for the day. Need something bigger? Yeah, 2 beds, 3 beds. That's my son's doing. They've got two boys, 13 and 10, in a two-bedroom place. Kids are pretty good. They haven't killed each other, but not for lack of trying. Ah, 2A Singler. 2A Sing 2A 2A. What are you 2A? Killing Singler? Okay. Hello 2A. Greetings. Greetings and welcome to Tuesday on the Farm. This map, my title says somewhere in Canada. The map is, in fact, somewhere in Canada, specifically Western Canada. Where's it near Taz? It's near Calgary, but I forget the region they say it's near.
It even has Vancouver. There's even a sign pointing to Vancouver
Oh, never mind then.
on the two.
Never mind. Sally, do you know? By some area that
Yeah, and the sign right on the road here. There's the Canada two to Edmonton.
it's a we're playing online. It's four of us share this. It's a private server we've set up. Vendor rented it somewhere. Somebody in a back alley rented it to him. and there's myself, vendor Taz, and hardware guy. So we've got vendor and I share this farm, and Taz has his own farm in the middle here. Taz is here around 6 and 7, and hardware guy is down here around 47. We are here. We've been here for a while, so we've got a shitload of stuff here. We're gonna sell some corn because corn is still happy price. Well, even if it isn't, I'll sell it. Here's 74. Oh, Sully, I wondered if you knew what region this is. I know it's somewhere near Calgary, but I forget what the actual area is called. But
Yeah, I think
I thought Taz knew,
if you
but
take the main,
I asked Taz if
yeah,
he knew, and he said that there was a sign that said Vancouver.
the if you're going on the road on the main highway toward Cargill
Oops, wrong
Mill
place.
silos, or kind of if you're going north, it says you're going toward like Edmonton, and if
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
going the
yeah,
other way, Calgary.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But no, none of us know what the region is, so I forget what it's called. Anyways, it's fairly
Yeah,
authentic.
but it's somewhere in Canada. Your guess
Oh,
is as
thank you,
good as
thank you,
mine.
thank you for clarifying that because we didn't know it was somewhere in Canada. Yeah, and near, yeah, somewhere near. Um, you might, I think you probably, if it's the region it is, you should see a bit more of the foothills. No, you should be closer to the Rockies than the game puts you, but that's okay. Okay.
Yeah, somewhere in Canada, but in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah. The field for
I guess that sums it up.
Feldstrom. Now, Feldstrom is a nice map for
Yeah,
hills and such. I like that. And smaller.
as if they almost copied it, got an idea for it from the Sound of Music.
Could have, yeah. There's some, yeah. Fairly steep. Fairly steep fields. It's a bad place for baling, round bales. Unless you like playing with round bales and seeing how far they can roll down a hill and across a road, which can be fun.
Yeah, playing soccer with the big round bales.
Yeah. Or our bowl, that whatever that Italian bocce ball. Yeah, bocce ball.
hmm
Because they
Or
sort of
playing
react.
bocce with the.
Uh, yeah, they sort of react more like the bocce balls because they don't always go straight. They'll suddenly wander off. The bocce balls, as I remember, are not they're not symmetrical. nice day here on the farm. Thank
Mhm.
God it's not raining. Sometimes in this game it rains for
Yeah.
days.
Or for fun, stack a bunch of square bales in the form of bowling pins and then send a round bale toward
Yeah, that's true. You could do that. You could do that. Set the square ones at the bottom and
them.
then bowl into them. Sure, I don't have a for my son here. Oh, he said they'll find out around 6:30. Well, it's not 6:30, is it? No, it's not. I'm babysitting my two little grandchildren tomorrow, which is basically means I sit out in the backyard, keep reminding them to keep their distance, and let them clamor. Spend 2 hours clamoring for my attention. No, no, Grandpa, listen to me. No, no, listen to me. No, no, listen to me. I got something to tell you. No, no, I got something to tell you. Give my daughter a couple hours when she can actually get some work done. Okay, Mom's busy. Can you give me some time? Yeah, okay. Go and play. Okay. A minute later, Mom. No, Mom, it's important. We had a kid story years ago where there was this mother, and I don't know, maybe it was an elephant or a rhinoceros, whatever the character was. She, she's got these kids just driving her crazy, basically, and she heads into the bathroom for some quiet time. And of course, one by one, the kids come in with the same repetition because it's a kid's story, and another kid, another kid, another kid, and then she's there in the bathtub with all the kids in or surrounding, and then the next scene, she's in the kitchen having a cup of tea, and the kids are calling in the distance, "Mom, where are you?" Trying to escape.
Yeah, let me know when your tank's full and I'll bring the truck over to you. That way, make it easier for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks. Are you busy farming? What are you up to?
I just took a couple loads of silage over.
Oh, yeah. Silage good price now, or is it just, well, you got to get rid of it anyways?
283, but
Oh, yeah. But it's, yeah. Oh, it's going up, so that's encouraging.
yeah.
Cool. You? Hello, Cool Hand. Cool Hand Luke. No kids, no grandkids, no people needing cars, mowers, etc. fixed. Just you. Any pets? Any demanding dogs or cats? Parakeets? Goldfish? Just you. And even less because you said your wife likes to sit and quietly read, and you like to sit and quietly fish. So you're quite happy to go away together and then be apart. It's like I'll be over there fishing. Good. I'll be back here reading. Good. Enjoying each other's company, but doing your own thing. Vendor said he was really busy. He's on this committee, this Alberta COVID advisory committee, and
Mm-hmm.
their job is to basically review a lot of the research and literature, periodically research it on COVID, and
Mm-hmm.
validate it and cross-reference it and summarize it, and then present papers that experts in Alberta can use. And last night he got a dump of information, to hey, here's stuff to review. Like, okay, that's a lot of stuff to read, so he may not surface for a couple of days. Volunteer too, but it's great networking and great exposure. Sort of thing you have to do, I guess, is start of your career.
Yeah.
Got a bit of rain today, but here in Ottawa, but just they call sun showers. It's see a little bit of rain falling, and you look outside, and it's still sunny with cloudy intervals. But apparently, we've got rain coming from somewhere. It's June now, but I think May was the driest. I think we were already 11 millimeters less than the lowest in 1974 or something like this, and we were going to be the lowest May in recorded history, whatever that is. I don't know. Has it been really dry there too?
We had like Friday. We had a really good rain. It rained all day, so
Hmm. Yeah, when he becomes a high-profile scientist, us peons. Yeah, I remember when. Yeah, I remember when he was. I wonder if any of us all. Yes, will we all get invited to the Nobel Prize ceremony? Yeah, we haven't had it. It hasn't rained heavy all of May, and here anyways. There was less snow than usual this winter, and there was an early melt,
Mm,
so the ground is pretty dry. So I mean, they were talking to local farmers. Speaking of farming, they were talking to local farming, saying, "Well, okay, well, so they planted this and this and this, and it's all popped up, and it's okay. I'm ready. Where's the water?"
mhm.
If they're at stage of, well, there we are, empty, full. They're at the stage of,
So you're ready for the truck?
yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah, they're at the stage
Sure.
thinking in terms. They're thinking in terms of, well, I wonder how much money I'm going to lose this year. Not, hope it's a good year. No, it's going to be a bad year. I wonder how much I'll lose. There we go. Thank you. So we've really been enjoying this convoy option in ATS Truck Simulator.
Yeah, I remember I caught a few of the for a short bit on a couple of them.
I'm reluctant to call it multiplayer because people can confuse it with the Truckers MP, like the third party one. It's out there that
Mm-hmm.
because this one is so different. I think it has. Like this one does all the things that should the other one should have done. It's like, well, we can do such and such. Of course we can. And this, of course we can. Can't run any mods, but they may change that. The problem is the mod. I was gonna say the mods is not as actually. There's a Steam Workshop that has mods in it, just like there's whatever you call it, the Farm Sim, sort of the
Mm.
semi-official mods place for Farm Simulator. So they could, I guess, say that they just support the mods in there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like Farming Simulator, you can put any mods in you want, really, can't you? And I guess that's the problem is you put in a mod and I put in a mod, and we might even put the same one, but we've got a different version and we don't realize. So then it doesn't work. So then we do a trouble ticket complaining that the game's not working, and they've got to
Yeah.
spend time and effort to figure out why it's not working.
Yeah, that's one of the things I like. What I'll do when I'm playing like Fallout 4, I'll only use the mods that are from that you can download from the Bethesda mod library
Yeah,
because at least with those, they've been
it's a little safer. Yeah, yeah.
gone through yeah, they've gone through the proper checks for compatibility
Mm,
and everything,
yeah,
so you're
yeah.
not having conflicts. Whereas if you like get some mods willy nilly,
Yeah, if you're going to from 5 different sites to get mods, then
yeah,
okay. And then the response is, if you're having problems, well, have you run the game with no mods? And if you say, well, Yeah, I only get problems with your game when I hit run mods. It's like, oh well, sucks to be you. Sorry.
Like, oops.
What did you say you were gonna buy, Taz? You said you were gonna buy.
Not sure. Um, I'm in the contemplation mode of and getting like all the funds together, and then once I get some of the funds together, I'll have a better idea what I want to do. Better to come in like that than
Oh
just try
yeah,
to
I
buy
see.
it. And
Yeah, you got some cash, but yeah.
how it's gonna at this point, how is it gonna strategically help the farm versus tactically help the farm?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can buy two is a weird one. Buy four and five, I guess. Oh, you can buy three. Oh, you get three in that water-filled triangle. Yeah, you buy three and you get another farm.
The water fill trigger,
You get a cow barn.
yeah,
You get a cow barn.
yeah,
I
but
thought
it doesn't work.
I thought you said that you had
The
found some of it
the
worked. Things were better.
no the what it's doing is just showing that icon is actually showing,
Oh, okay. So at least
but
oh yeah.
it's saying, "Hey, I'm a cow barn."
Yeah,
But
ha
when you get there
ha
to try to interact with it,
ha.
it's like
Oh,
it's
so
like the old
just more
the
annoying.
white one hand doesn't know what the other is doing.
Yeah, so
So
it's just a tease, like cow barn.
and what's funny is it's actually it recently, not too long ago, it reappeared. For the longest time, all the livestock buildings like that, those icons had disappeared.
Yeah, so you didn't even know it was a cow barn. So
Yeah.
unless it's related to your status, like whether you've got contractor status and all those things, although it shouldn't, but maybe
I think
there's.
it's I think it's a I think it's a multiplayer.
Oh,
It's
it is a multiplayer
the
thing, but I'm just wondering if
uh, yeah.
it's an error that's related to something weird.
Mm.
I don't know. You might look through the code or somewhere in Canada, but I think it's you'd have to look after the main code for the game, and you'd have to know that, oh, okay, so this flag is a local instead of a global flag. Well, there we go.
Mhm.
All fixed. Like it could be something as simple as that somewhere.
Yeah.
But I don't think the developer is supporting this anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait.
and or if I were to go in and change it, like oh you would change the thing for me, but you guys would have to change it as well. Or
Did you see Sully's Saturday Night Live reference?
no.
They had a segment with Christopher Walken. And who was the
Ah,
musical group? Who was the musical group? And they always kept adding, what we need is a little more cowbell, a little more cowbell. I remember there was a pub I used to go to, tiny little place, but they'd often have live music, like just local people doing live music, and you could sign up and play. You
Hmm.
know, Saturday was the sign-up sheet or something like this, and Sunday was a different
Kind of
sort of
like an
thing.
open mic,
Yeah, an open thing,
sort of like an
local
open
people.
mic sort of thing.
Yeah, and they had a few things kicking around, and one of the things they had kicking around, you know, behind a shelf or something like this, was a cowbell, and they had to start hiding that behind the bar because, you know, well-meaning and slightly drunk patrons would say, "Oh, you're playing quite well. I'll just help you."
Yeah.
No, no, I don't really need cowbell. Yeah, it was a nice slow song before. Thank you. Cowbell and a start turn over a bucket or something and start drumming on it. This woman that used to play the violin too badly, and she used to sing badly, and she used to talk about how her parents had sent her off to Montreal for opera training, and it was her line was, "No, no, they sent me away. I've been classically trained," and well, there was two thoughts. One of them being, and it didn't work. Oh, I'm ready for the truck again, Taz. Sorry. One of the thoughts was, well, the training didn't work because it sound pretty bad. She'd always have to tell you all the history of the song she was singing, and how this worked and what, and she just, just stop it, stop. I'd rather you sang than explain the song, even though singing is bad. Or my friends that hung out there. Oh, sorry, Taz. Can you bring the truck, or are you busy?
Yep. I can be right there in just a second.
One of my friends that hung out there died a few weeks ago. We were posting pictures, and I found a picture of her sitting there at the bar, and this woman is standing there explaining something to her. And the look on my friend's
Mm.
face is priceless because I knew her well. I knew exactly what she was sitting there thinking. Oh my God, would you stop explaining this song? But being nice, smiling, but you could. It was a. Yes, her parents didn't have to hear it. That was the thing, Sully. I think her parents sent her away for voice training just to let's get her away for a while.
And poof, I go. At least it was. I got the trucking position at least before I
Oh,
left it.
oh, you left the server. Okay.
At least
That's true. The
this
truck
side,
was
at least
there.
I already truck was already in position
Yeah,
for you.
true. Thank you for doing that before you left the server. Most considerate. Check to see. Check. Pardon me. It's not important to you guys. Important to me is what is tonight's opera? Oh, and my keyboard is periodically getting stuck with multiple letters being jammed down. So, you go to type an F for Facebook. Would you like to spell it with 500 Fs? No, I'm good. One would be good. I can't even spell fuck because there's too many F's. So I've ordered a new one, but it'll take a few days to get here, but done it yet. Unplugging it seems to help. Rebooting seems to help, but I'm pretty sure that it's a $20 Microsoft keyboard. I don't know what happened.
Hmm.
Died last year. Our society is a one of throw it out. What is night stream? Oh, I was interested. The Metropolitan Opera free every night stream tonight is mezzo soprano Elena Garanca. I'm madly in love with. She's starring as Delilah. Oh, and she often does pants roles. This time she's actually playing a woman in Samson and Delilah. And other stars, wherever the other stars are. Samson has hair. Well, his hair is even longer than mine. Huh. Are you back in, or have you just given up?
Still, it's in the process of loading back to the main menu, and
Ah,
now I'm in the process of coming back on.
good. Wanted to make sure I wasn't pointed at anything dangerous when it starts again, just in case. I pause forever and then I start driving into the side of a truck. Okay.
Or
Right.
doing something like on 7 there, you get toward the end of the
Oh,
field, the
there we are,
northern
synchronizing.
end of the field.
Yeah.
The northern part of the end of the field, you go too far and you fly down that embankment, or
Yeah.
like end up on the fence of
Yeah.
Cargill.
So on the news lately in Canada is our latest scandal. We had something called residential schools. Possibly it was in the U.S. too, where well-meaning missionaries would take native children from their homes and force them go to Tiviado. Yeah, Tiviado, welcome. And they'd force them to go to a residential school, which sounds like a good idea, but they would abuse them, starve them, torture them, kill them. Well, they would die from tuberculosis or whatever, and they would bury them, and nobody would know. Not nice at all. Here we are synchronizing. There, we're synchronized. Okay, this field's done. I can sell this corn and retire. We got 768,000. So this is a oops, geez, probably put a hole in the tire with that corn header. There we go. Okay. Okay, I will go sell that, and I will be happy. Thank you, Daz.
Want me to move the combine over by your shop?
Yeah, you could do that. Thank you. Fold it up and probably have to do other. I'll probably have to leave it outside. Probably have to do other fields. I'm pretty sure. When in doubt, always other fields to do. Got um. Not yet, but they will soon. Surprise, surprise! The alfalfa is ready to cut. Alfalfa is like the bunny rabbit of grasses or something. It's just it's pretty fertile. It's like, oh, I'm ready again. Really? I just finished baling this field. Ah, time to pack up. Oh, I always go to the wrong place with this court. First day back after vacation always sucks, yeah. Well, I guess if you work with a bunch of people, I mean, people want to hear about your vacation, so that can be good, but it just reminds you that you are in fact not on vacation. In case you need a reminder. No, you're work. Oh, geez, we're over 800,000 now.
Hmm.
GPG.
Yeah,
Oh,
I remember once in a while, my my dad would go on we would go on vacation and once in a while my dad would have this saying, you practically have to go back to work just to rest up.
oh, yeah. That's a good vacation. Yeah. Well, depending what you're doing. If sometimes people,
Yeah.
I know I had a neighbor who they had a cottage and he was a handyman. He liked building things and fixing up things and stuff like this. And I think one reason they got the cottage, well, his wife liked to just lie around the sun and do nothing. But he liked to fix things up, so the cottage is one more place to do jobs at. Oh, he was so happy. He was doing some sort of patio job. He'd found one place in the. He had his boat. He had a boat and a canoe, and he'd built a platform to go across the top. So he had like built he had a sort of a catamaran, and then there was one place up the lake where you could go get free gravel, free quote unquote. Another place he get free sand, and so he was buying bags of cement and doing a patio and stuff. And that was his idea of a vacation. Oh, okay. You only work with one person, the same boss, and that's good. Good in a way. Small. So what am I
Yeah, it
gonna?
looks like your chopper and the one wagon needs a bath.
Yeah, I don't know.
The
Bender
forage harvester.
Bender had that there for a while. Yeah, and he's got the chopper. He's got the chopper head just sitting in the middle of the parking lot.
Hmm.
No idea. I've left it there because oh, he's gonna be back. He'll be back in a day. He'll be back in a day, and of course he never comes back. So it's like now it's just oh well, we just drive around it now. Okay, let me pick up this straw.
Yeah, I figured that was a good spot for the
Yeah,
combine.
I
Not
was just gonna say that's a
quite in the way,
yes. There's your
but
you
but
you
it's
you know
ready to go,
you know where it is. Yeah, you know where it is. That
and
is
it'll
good.
be easy to drive out too.
Yeah, no, that's good. Thanks. This guy. This is oh, this tractor could be repaired. Okay, we can do that. How about the wagon? You repair things. You repair
Yeah,
wagons and stuff. You can't tell how broken they are.
yeah.
Oh,
Unless you take it to the shop itself
oh, will it show you then?
to
Oh,
do the.
oh yeah, and drop it there. So I mean, it says, "Oh, do you want to repair it for the wagon for 1100?" Oh, I guess it was broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he introduce washing a motorhome? Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Oh
Does
well.
this trailer that you have hooked up to the Silverado, the tail, does it drop or just stay still?
I don't know.
Because I've gotten it saying like the dovetail or the ramps, and it would never cooperate. It would just stay. Even when I bought the option for a ramp to use for the rear, and
Does the ramp go up and down? I think the ramp goes up and down when you move the
no,
mouse.
the the deck itself, the post that you that's attached to the truck goes up and down, but that's it for me at least.
Oh, gas. So I don't end up with a vehicle in the middle of a field. Oh yeah, silage was going up, wasn't it? I don't suppose it gone up much. 6. Silage doesn't really race up and down. Straw. Straw it. Okay, we lower the picket, we turn on the wagon, and we are filling it with corn straw. Happy, happy, joy, joy. There's another. I hear these cars going up and down the Sully. You would know. You're a vehicle person. I hear these cars going up and down the parkway here, and they back off on the gas, and they got the that bang 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 like in the exhaust, like this really loud blat in the exhaust. I gotta think that that's breaking something. When you back off and you've got it basically, I guess it's little backfires, but it just sounds so loud in the exhaust, and I guess that's the cool thing. But oh, alternator died. Well, that sucks. I guess for you, I mean, oh, well, it's an alternator. I'll fix it. Yeah. Oh, that's true. That could be a challenge on a motorhome because the motorhome isn't necessarily just a stock alternator. That depending on the, I guess even depending on the motor, it could be a high, super high output one that they've sourced from somewhere. Oh, you wanted the XL version? Oh well, we don't usually stock that. We can order it. Be here in a week, tops. Oh, you're leaving in an hour? Okay. Well, let me make sure I have room for straw before I'm getting so excited. I'll just dump the corn straw here. Oh, I got none. Okay, well, I have room. Oh, the same. Your pickup had different mountings. Run through here. Run through silo. Not use the silo. Then run here. And can I not put corn straw in my hayloft? I can. Why is it upset? There we go. Start overloading. They say it like that just to confuse you. Motorhomes in
All
94
right.
Winnebago.
Ah, well, I'm off. I will talk to you later.
Okay, okay. Have a good evening. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, well, I'll probably if I get out, I can always use my baler to bail up that stuff on the field and set it to the side, and you can always borrow my uh, wagons.
You could, but I'd rather you didn't. Because then I'm stuck with
Okay.
bales. And I don't like
But
bales.
that's what I was gonna say, and I was gonna say you could always use. I have the square bale wagons
Yes,
that you can use,
yes. And then where do I put the bales? Then I
and
gotta,
then you can. That I meant to sell.
yeah,
That way
yeah,
you can sell them.
yeah, yeah. No, thank you, but no thank you. No, we're good. Oop, lower the pickup. Lower the pickup and turn it on or it doesn't work. Okay. The problem with this huge field is I always forget where I finished off, so I just start at random and then I end up with all these little bits of pieces that where I've ended.
Yeah.
I think I'll finish this. I'll finish picking up this straw, and then I'll be done. Probably got other fields too. They will be. I suppose I could do this whole field in soybean. Less work, pays more money than corn. When you the yield is different. I think corn gives a higher yield than soybean, but
But you get more for the soybean.
well, you get yeah. I mean, corn gives you a higher yield, and I think somebody had worked out the prices, and it was comparable between corn and soybean. But what they didn't count for was the soybean straw,
Yeah.
which I think made you more money than corn straw. I'm not sure how they.
Hmm.
Oh, I should turn on the fork wagon. No,
Yeah.
time to have a break and have supper, I guess. Oh, it's got a Chevrolet chassis V8. Oh, okay. 94 Winnebago with its chassis. Okay, then that would work. Now, would you have been able to buy a overpriced Winnebago part? 30 foot. Motorhomes are fairly scarce apparently now in North America, as are cottages and lumber for decks. But a lot of people are, you got all this money they used to spend on cruise ships, and they're like, oh well, let's get a motorhome. Prices have gone up. Maybe I'll just go to 6:30 because it'll take me longer than that to finish this field. Have some supper. It's 6:30. That thing. Ah, I belonged to your in-laws, but they went and got a newer one. 37 with 3 slide outs, so you've got that one. Oh, that's good enough. I mean, that's a good enough size for you. I mean, motorhome, like, how big do you need? Especially the price. Price is damn fine. I mean, unless you want to take the whole family with you, good option. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll finish this. What time is it? I'll fill this wagon and then I'll supper. Likes gasoline though, yeah. Well, I'm sure the 37-foot one would like it even more. So it was several years ago. I went out to Vancouver Island with my girlfriend at the time and stayed at her sister's, and her sister's partner lent me his big Chevy Suburban, black tinted windows. I felt like a gangster, like a CIA in it. But anyways, we drove around the island on it, and Patty was quite impressed that we'd gone for so long to not have to fill the gas tank. But it's like, well, yeah, but wait till you see how big the gas tank is. So, but mileage wasn't that bad on it. I think it was an automatic, and I was careful not to drive with a lead foot. So I don't know what we got for miles per gallon, but it's funny, quite funny. Oh, this goes a long time between fill ups. Yes, it does, because it's got the just tank. And it was, I mean, just he uses it for hunting and stuff like that, mainly. So there's just the two of us. We had a cooler in the back, and we keep, food and drinks and everything in the cooler, and throw all our shit in the back. We had lots of rooms. You definitely aren't up nice and high, and it's a powerful engine, so you have good speed, good mileage, good, Parking was a challenge. She told us make sure you you know, park at the end of a row or something in the parking lot because you're big and you're going to stick out, be that annoying person. So find a good place to park. Full again. This was not like parking my Mazda 3. Exactly, it's a 30 gallon. Oh, 30-gallon tank? Oh yeah, it could be actually. I was thinking mine. Uh, bar here. Oh, there we go. Start overloading. On your pickup, on your puck up. It's a fucked up pickup, it's a puck up. So what are prices like? Saying any silage 288 and climbing. But I think I'm going to take this back out into the field. Whack! I'm just going to bump over there. I'll take this out in the field to remind myself what the hell I was doing. Maybe I'll start another row again. And then I'm going to have some supper. Not sure what I might have. Maybe I got some spaghetti. See what I got. Anyways, that's it for now. Jesus. There. Away. Thanks for chatting, my friend. Thanks for viewing, everybody, for lurking. And I will be back possibly after supper, maybe some ATS convoy work. See. Anyways, take care. Stay safe. Stay happy. Yes, have a safe drive home from work. And good night, folks. Ta-ta for now.